mental, isn't it?
Now, we've brought you plane spotters and train spotters in the past, but less glamorous forms of transport have their followers too.
For Gerard Fletcher from Norfolk, it is all about buses, and he knows all the vehicles on his favourite route by their individual numbers.
He even writes a blog on the internet about the X1 bus service that runs through Cambridgeshire, Norfolk and Suffolk, and our reporter Stuart Lee caught up with him and some of the buses in Kings Lynn.
Last night, 37156 on Y6 was taken off at Lynn, and the 2035 to Lowestoft proceeded with 37567, which had come in on L11.
The words of Gerard Fletcher from Kings Lynn, a man who's become so attached to these X1 buses that he writes an internet blog about the comings and goings of the service.
The blog started out as a bit of fun, really. I knew 2 or 3 friends who were interested in the X1 bus service, and I thought, well, everybody does a blog these days, don't they? So I'll do one on the X1, and didn't really think a great deal more of it, and that was about 3 years ago. And now we get anything from up to sort of 1,000 hits a week.
For those who don't share Gerard's interest, the X1 bus is just an everyday, every half hour in fact, double-decker bus that runs between Peterborough and Lowestoft. Gerard, though, likes to chart the progress of all 17 buses used on the 120-mile route, and he knows them all by number. What do people think of what you actually do, you know, your blog and your interest in the X1?
It depends, because if they're interested in transport, obviously they quite enjoy it, they think it's really good. My normal friends think I'm mad.
It's excellent. Obviously it puts a lot of work into it. The information that's on there is, I would say, 99% correct, and it's all very positive.
Gerard says he'll probably stop blogging if the service is split into shorter routes later this year. But until then, his webpage will still be the place to look for all the juicy gossip and insider info about the adventures of the X1 bus. Stuart Leeds, Anglia News.
Gerard might have a few more people logging on now. We've shown him on the program.
I would have thought so. I'm never going to look at a double-decker in quite the same